Welcome to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
I'm so tired after all that wedding stuff. All the planning that I did, the whole wedding, putting it all together. There's a lot of work there, Heather. And I'm still trying to bring myself back to the normal Chris after all that stress and anxiety that went into that wedding.
Was putting on the dress stressful? Because I'm pretty sure the person that put on the dress did all of the planning and all of the work.
No, we both know that I did all the work for the wedding. Like, I did an amazing job, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. And by the way, I haven't gotten a whole lot of thank yous from you. I was expecting a little bit more thank yous for the amazing job I did putting the whole thing together. It all came together beautifully. Thank God for my mastery. And if it wasn't for that, then the wedding would have been a shambles. You're giving me like the death stare. I know, Heather, you did an amazing job on the wedding. I just wanted to tell you it was awesome. It was all you. I didn't do anything.
No, you did a little bit.
I did nothing.
You,
No. This is where you're supposed to hype me up and tell me how great I did. I did absolutely nothing. I was no help at all.
Yeah, you really weren't.
But we're married now.
I know!
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah!
Oh my God! So our wedding gifts were awesome.
They were.
They went from a grill to some things that we'll probably never use to gift cards.
Okay, we got literally nothing that we'll never use.
I could bet I can go through that mess of a pile of things that we have and find one thing we'll never use.
No, we're gonna use everything.
You really think so?
Yes.
Okay, mark my words, I'll find it.
Okay, there is one thing.
What is it?
Well, I opened it at the hotel. It was a bracelet somebody gifted me.
Oh, it was the bracelet I gave you? Wow!
It was a joke. I love my bracelet.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay, can we talk about something else? I did get you a bracelet.
You did.
I went out and I searched for at least 20 minutes. And I finally found you the bracelet of your dreams. And I didn't know if you'd really like it, but you turned out you loved it.
I do love it. It matches my ring.
When I passed that gift along to you to open, you passed a gift along to me. So aside from all those gifts that we're not going to use, the grills, the gift cards, we also got a pile of stuff from our good pals. They were our local Funko group for a while, and now they've become our best friends.
Best friends.
Best friends ever.
Best friends forever.
So we have a whole pile of stuff from them. But first, Heather, you left a gift behind for me that is absolutely amazing. It's Hot Toys Loki.
I ordered him like a few days before the wedding.
He got here that fast?
Mm-hmm.
From Sideshow?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't know they shipped that fast.
Yeah, they shipped like that day or the very next day.
So this Loki is a Loki that we actually opened up at All Time Toys at one point in time. I fell in love with it. I wanted it to go along with my Thor. We talked about it on several occasions. I never knew if I was going to actually pull the trigger on it. And you got it for me, and you're amazing for doing that, so thank you.
Thanks.
Now, I want to just point out a couple things. I love this Loki so much because the helmet is amazing.
Yes.
His suit for Ragnarok is amazing. I love the greens. I just love the design of it. He comes with a Tesseract. He comes with Surtur's head. And he comes with some knives, which are really cool. And this awesome stand, which I really like this stand because it's very simple. The other one for Thor has like a bendy thing that comes up. It clips to like his torso. And it's because it's supposed to make him look like he's flying and things.
Yeah.
Loki isn't doing any of that.
Yeah.
Loki's not up to that. Loki is hanging out. He's walking around, and he's hiding that Tesseract. That's what he's doing.
But it's not hidden. It's there. Here, let me hide it for him.
So the other thing I want to point out about this figure, this is a Thor Ragnarok figure. It's not an Infinity War figure. Thor is from Infinity War, okay? Mm-hmm. So there's obvious difference. The boxes that they come in are different. The box that Thor comes in, it's like a 3-piece kind of box. It has a slip that goes on the outside. You then pull that off, and then you have the window. Then you have to open that box up. Then you slide out the contents for the figure itself. This one, for Loki, came like a shoebox. It actually just slips right off the top like a shoebox.
Yeah.
And there's the figure, and there's everything. I love that so much better
than
the Infinity War box, personally.
Yeah, it's less complicated.
Exactly. I love not having a whole bunch of complications because we know how stupid I can be, Heather. I mess everything up. So since we're already on the subject, Heather, I want to talk about Hot Toys because this is the only day, this will probably be the only day this ever happens to me in my life. And I don't know if it happens to many people. I received 2 Hot Toys in one day.
What?
Whoa, I know.
You are so lucky.
I know, you should have seen me. I got married, 2 Hot Toys. How could it get any better?
Oh, am I your hot toy?
No, this Spider-Man is. This Iron Spider is amazing. And here's the thing about Iron Spider that I want to talk about. When I saw him in the film, I wasn't the biggest fan the first go around while watching Infinity War. I didn't know how I felt about the layout. I didn't know how I felt about the arms and everything.
Why?
There was just something about it that made me not fall in love with it like I fell in love with the Homecoming suit.
Okay.
But the more and more I watched the movie, watched Endgame, and now have watched the trailer from Far From Home and seeing the suit so often and it just him moving around in it, I'm starting to love it more and more now.
It's really cool.
And now I'm really happy I have it because, to be honest with you, I wasn't actually going for this particular figure. I wasn't going to buy this. But now that I have it, I am so glad that I have it.
Yeah,
I am so glad that I have it. He is absolutely amazing. He's stellar. What I like about him is that he has a little movable arms, so they like actually move around a little bit.
Yeah, you can pose them.
And the other crazy thing about this figure, which is interesting, he has a magnetic head.
Yeah.
So he has a couple of different heads, but they're magnetized. Now I put the lights in his eyes here, so he's kind of cool looking when he's all lit up. Look at him. Isn't he awesome?
He is really cool.
His suit is very, very, very tight on him. It's so tight that it almost like a toy gun. It concerns me that something may happen to the suit down the road. Like we might have the same kind of issue we had with Winter Soldier or something. I'm hoping I'm wrong about that. I hope that it stays, in good shape over time. But I guess as long as we keep it, look at the buttocks, by the way. Can I just say, look at that buttocks. You ever see that meme where it's him and Captain Marvel and Tom Holland has like a better buttocks? Did you ever see that? Mm-mm. It's hilarious.
Thanks for never showing it to me.
I love this figure. In fact, I would go as far to say now that this is probably my favorite Hot Toys that I own. Listen, I'm not trying to put your Loki down. I love Loki. I love them all the same, but I really have a special place in my heart for this one now. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man has always been like my top favorite Marvel character.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I love Spider-Man. I think this suit is amazing. I think he looks great. And in person, seeing it in photos and seeing it online doesn't do it justice until you actually have it in your hands. And that comes from a person who didn't like it when seeing it online. But when I got it in person, I was just blown away. I love this guy. Now, Heather, after we talked about all the Hot Toys that I received, and it got me so worked up. I mean, I was ready. I was ready to pounce on you at the end of the night. Thankfully, you got a gift, too, that made you want to pounce on me. Look who it is.
I thought you were going to say you got a gift that made you want to pounce.
Yeah, it made you want to pounce.
No, that you wanted to.
Oh, I wanted to pounce on this picture?
No, on me, because it turned you on.
Oh, it got me worked up. No. The Hot Toys got me worked up enough. This got you worked up.
Yeah, I got a little worked up over
So
this.
who is this, Heather?
So this is John Bernthal. And 2 of our very good friends, Stephen and Paul. Stephen actually married us. They gifted this to us. And it's signed by him, and it's awesome.
So now we have a semi-pornographic picture of John Bernthal that'll hang around in our Gastlecast basement.
I'm so
excited.
excited.
Isn't that awesome?
It should hang in the bedroom.
Oh my goodness.
Above my side.
Oh, Heather.
Of the bed.
I've just gone 6 to midnight. You know what that means?
Yeah, things you shouldn't be saying on YouTube. That's for RedTube. So, our friends got me 2 really awesome figures. They got me the Pennywise and Jason Mezco Mega Figures. And they're amazing.
They are amazing. I love them.
I love them so freaking much. I love figures. I love being scared. But this guy scares the crap out of me.
He's really creepy.
Listen to this.
Can you smell the circus? You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends.
Yeah, he's creepy.
He's really creepy. I am so in love with this guy.
And he's like a chibi kind of version, like a miniature version of Pennywise, which makes it even crazier and weirder and creepier.
And Pennywise, the dancing cat.
He's like a little doll kind of. He reminds me of like a little Annabelle kind of thing, you know?
Oh, he will definitely come to life and haunt us.
Does he sit? So he doesn't sit down.
He can sit down, sort of.
No, he does not sit down. He doesn't have a whole lot of movement.
No.
You can move his arms. You can move his legs.
You can move his feet. Look.
You can move his feet around.
You can turn him backwards,
Whoa,
which makes him
I
even
don't like
creepier.
that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. And his head does swivel a little bit. So there's not a whole lot of movement and articulation to this guy.
But guess what? He talks!
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes him really cool. I love this thing. I think
He's
it's great.
awesome.
But just for the viewers to understand what they're getting into if they decide to buy one of these, he is creep factor. The eyes are creep factor alone on the Pennywise.
Creep factor, 10 million.
Although I have to say, I love this Pennywise. I know it's a special place in your heart for this guy.
Well, yeah.
But I love the Jason.
So he does the same. He sort of has the moving arms and the swiveling head and the feet that can go backwards. I don't know why they gave him backwards feet, but they can't really sit down. Oh, you know what? This one sort of can sit.
That's really, he sits like a bear.
Yeah, he's weird.
But I love his sound effect more than I love the Pennywise stuff, personally. In my opinion, that's brilliant. Mm-hmm. Because what kind of other sound effect? I mean, they could have made a sound effect of like a swinging like machete or like hitting blunt objects and stuff, like it's cutting something. But I think that sound effect is brilliant. It's perfect for this character.
Well, yeah. What other sound do you think of when you think of Jason?
I love that they gave him the green shirt and the khaki pants. It's like that look from, I think it might be part 3. I can't remember what film it was. But he has like that signature look and style. The machete, of course.
And it's removable.
And it's removable. The biggest problem I have with this one, and I love it, by the way. I just want to start off by saying that. I wish his mask removed.
Yes. That is the only thing that I wish, but you get a little glimpse of like his deformities. He's got really crazy eyes. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see.
Yeah, he does have really crazy eyes. Well,
They're
crazier
wild.
than Pennywise though.
I don't know. They both
I don't know
got
about
wild
that.
eyes.
Yeah, they do both got wild eyes.
I love them. I love them so much.
So these are Mezco mega figures. They're awesome. And by the way, I hate to say this, Heather. I hate to bring it up now. Usually we bring it up later. You can find them at alltimetoys.com. All right. Am I done selling these now? I just want to say they're really, I think they're really cool.
They are.
I wasn't really trying to be like a spokesperson for Mezco and their mega figures, but I kind of feel like I'm a spokesperson for Mezco and their mega figures.
They should really hire you. Last but not least.
Yes.
One of our friends is getting rid of a lot of his pops.
Yes.
And he contacted me with a bunch of pictures. He said, before I post these, is there anything that catches your eye? And the number one thing I said was a higher end item. And I said, I really love that, but I'm not going to do it right now. But I wanted like 2 lower end. I got the Glow Spider Legs Pennywise and I got the Bloody Annabelle from Books A Million. But the high end pop that I wanted was included in our wedding gift. And it's Glow Jason Chase Voorhees. And you know what? I don't even know which one this is.
Yeah, I haven't a clue.
Our friends were over and they said we didn't know which one to give you. And we talked and talked and talked about it. And we decided on that one, but they didn't tell me what one it was. So I don't know if it's blue or green. I think. Oh, it's
green.
It's the green one.
It's the green one. So they gave us the green one. So what's the big difference?
One's blue and one's green.
Well, I mean, is there a difference in like time? So
Maybe,
this
I
one
don't know.
was released in 2012. So this is the original one.
Yeah.
This is not the one that they've re-released. Jason actually is my favorite horror character.
Really?
I love Jason the most. Yes.
I like Jason too.
He's my favorite. I know yours is Freddy.
Freddy's my fave.
Freddy's your fave, but he's definitely my favorite, and I think that's why I even favored that Mezco over the Pennywise. I hope they do more Jasons. I love the Baghead Jason we've got recently.
Yes.
He's awesome. So I hope we get more Jasons. There are so many different Jasons that they could do. It's out of control. They need to get on that right away.
Right now.
So that is our little haul from our wedding. Out of all places, at our wedding, we got a bunch of toys.
We did!
I got a toy from you. We got toys from our friends. Our friends are awesome, by the way, so big shout out to those guys for hooking us up and finding the things that we love. By the way, I was told that they got all of our gifts together 2 days before our wedding. So they found the Iron Spider Hot Toys. They got this and the Mezcos. Like, they finally got everything all together. Like, okay, this is what we're going to give them. But I very much appreciate them, even if it's in the last minute. That's just amazing.
I didn't expect any of this.
I did not expect any of this either. But it's awesome.
Yes.
And we love you guys. Right, Heather?
Well,
Show
yeah,
some
of course.
enthusiasm. I mean, just,
I tell my friends I love them all the
They
time.
just got us the Mezco mega figures that they can find at alltimetoys.com. Can you please show a little enthusiasm?
Thank you guys so much for the Mega Mezco figures that you can find at alltimetoys.com.
Guys, what do you think about our haul from our wedding? I've never thought I would say that, a haul. We had an actual toy haul at our wedding. Let us know what you think about all of our objects that we received, all the toys we received, and that cool and mildly pornographic John Bernthal picture. Let us know what you think of all of this and more down in the comments below. What was your favorite item that we picked up during our wedding?
If it's not Loki, I'm going to be really upset.
It better be Loki, because I'm going to be in deep trouble. Guys, remember to go over to alltimetoys.com. They have all the toys that you're looking for. Funko, Marvel Legends, Hot Toys, they've got it all. Go and check out alltimetoys.com.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share us with all your friends. I promise you they will love us. Head on over to our Instagram at Gastlecast, where you will find a ton of Funko news, our latest videos, and a ton of our shenanigans.
Guys, always remember, we hunt together, yes! We will catch you next time!
Bye!
We hope that you enjoyed this episode of the Gastlecast. If so, please hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other fun content.
We've left you some links to some of our other videos that we thought you might like.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye!